The Adam Hyatt Memorial Scholarship is something that we have put in place to provide help with access to education after high school for our Wanda Joyce Robinson Foundation youth. We support the kids as early as elementary through the creche program. And then that goes through middle school. And now we've just started the high school outreach program. From there, we have the scholarship program.
When I was around the age of 10 years old, my father was in and out of jail for a while. I was about in 5th grade, I believe. And I've kind of taken that experience throughout my life, and it's helped me to grow a lot. And it honestly helps a lot to speak about it and share those experiences with people. So when I found out about this scholarship opportunity, I was all for it. So I was really excited to be able to have that opportunity.
The scholarship is named after Adam Hyatt because he has been with Wanda Joyce Robinson Foundation from day one, putting all of himself in to help fathers to continue to build those relationships with their children.
I'm Carrie Hyatt. I am a teacher, a special education teacher at Collins Lane Elementary. And my husband, Adam Hyatt, was very involved with Wanda Joyce Robinson Foundation in volunteering and also the message that they have for the children in our community.
He talked to the dads and just made them realize that their circumstances in the past and in the present does not have to affect their future. And that has been one of the biggest starting points of this foundation and will continue to be.
I met Adam in college. We were both at Queen's University in Charlotte, North Carolina, and he was the Kentucky boy and I was the Tennessee girl. We were friends, and he always did the best in our English class. That was the one I shared with him. His papers were always the best ones, which used to drive me crazy. But that is where we found that we had a lot in common, and our love for people and helping people really began to grow. And then coming back here after college, as we both grew in our faith and matured as human beings, we realized that we needed to do more to help others, to be an example, to show that Christians need to care about other people and show God's love to everyone. And that was really important to us. Adam loved working with the youth group at his church. He was always volunteering to chaperone things at the high school so that his students saw that he cared about them inside the classroom, but also their whole self as human beings and their interests and loves.
Adam was a phenomenal teacher. Always dedicated. Usually on snow days, administrators come in and work in the building. Prior to NTI, Adam would still be up there because it was just easier for him to work and have all the materials. He would work in the summer, just dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to the classroom. But the cool thing about Adam was, we have a lot of phenomenal teachers in Franklin County, but Adam understood that being a teacher was more than what happens in the classroom. He came to games a lot, always wanted to chaperone dances, announced games. So Adam was just one of those people that was a good teacher, but was great for the building and great for our students overall.
I actually had Mr. Hyatt my sophomore year of high school for my history class. And he was an extremely godly man. And, it just kind of exuded from him. He had such a great heart. He was such a giving person. He would do a lot of volunteer work in the community. And, he didn't really talk about it at all. He was a very humble person. And I think that's one thing I took from him, is to kind of give without expecting anything in return. Whatever you can do for others, you should.
He was active in the community, and I think a lot of it stemmed from his faith of who he was as a person, as a man. There was many times I had conversations about beliefs and what was right and just the why, the purpose behind why we're here and why we do what we do.
I know that Adam would absolutely love the fact that a scholarship was named in his honor. He was so much about the kids, and so he would be thrilled to have an opportunity for students named in his honor. And he also would be very grateful to Dale for making that a part of the Wanda Joyce Robinson Foundation.
Through the scholarship, I want him to be remembered. And I was so excited to hear that they created the scholarship in his name. Like I said, he was an amazing teacher, and he really, really cared about each and every one of his students. He wanted all of us to succeed. And I think that being able to kind of keep his legacy alive through this scholarship is amazing.
I think he would be happy to know that he made an impact, and one that extends far beyond his time here on earth. Because I think anyone who goes into education, that's what you hope, is that what you do matters, not just now, but in the long term and in the long run, it impacts a lot of kids' lives. So I think knowing that his presence created something that impacted people for years to come, he'd be proud of that.
We started the scholarship in 2019 with one awardee recipient, and it has grown from there every year. Our future plan is to continue to grow the scholarship program, add young people every year, and to give them the encouragement and mentorship that they need in order to be successful, not only academically, but just as a person.
I've been a recipient of the scholarship for 2 years, so it has been amazing to have this scholarship. You know, any scholarship helps, and my biggest thing is pursuing my education and taking it further, so I'm so grateful that I was awarded this scholarship.
The opportunity to go to college in and of itself is a blessing. The opportunity to expand your knowledge, your experiences, to be in an environment of like-minded individuals who want to learn is a gift.
Not every student is wanting to go to college, and that's fine. We understand that. We're here to help them be successful as they go into adulthood, and that can include trade school, cosmetology school, because the bottom line is education is what changes lives. And it not only changes a life for one person, it can change the life for generations to come, for families.
I know a lot of times we will reflect about Adam as being this really great man, and he was. But he also made a lot of growth as a person. And I think that's a testament to everyone, that we can always better ourselves in lots of different ways. And if we take these opportunities, they're around us. Our community needs people to show God's love. Our community needs people to stand up for others and take advantage of what we can do. And I think if we give these opportunities and ask people to take advantage of these opportunities, we could really make a difference in our community.
Wanda Joyce Robinson Foundation, we have a belief that we have kind of developed ourselves, and it's just good things are happening. And these students need to realize that the possibilities are endless. It takes effort, takes hard work in order to achieve and to be successful, to be happy with yourself, to have a successful career. And we want to be there for them every step of the way.